We're here at Royal Troon for another challenge hammer in association with ShotScope. Today we're going to be seeing what I can shoot on this open championship venue. We're playing for this. Basically no fairway, it's just all bunkers. Bunker, 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 bunker. Right, first hole, 330 yards. Pray you don't go in a trap, basically. I think we're on grass, so that's the result. So the Open's obviously back here next year. It'd be nice if we could like recreate that 63 that Stenson had when he won it. Right, ShotScope saying 83 middle, 99 back. Pin looks quite near that back right edge. Oh god, that's so high and short. Go! Not bad. Could have been better. That was not a very linksy shot, was it? I mean, I've played it very safe to leave it here. Just need to make sure I actually get this to the hole because they're definitely not quite summer quick yet. Go! Always nice to make an easy par on the first. The second is basically the same as the first, there's just bunkers everywhere. Literally I can see 9 bunkers from here. It's just basically hit and pray for grass. I mean, it's going straight at a bunker, but I can't work out the yardage of it. I've seen a bounce, might be alright. Like, it's really nice being right next to the sea. How relaxing that is. Maybe like if we want to avoid the stress, just go sit on there instead. 147 to the pin, 160 back edge. Trying to move off the wind. 2 greens in a reg in a row. How long can we keep that streak going? Probably not as long as I'd like. These greens might look quite flat to you, but they're not. And this is like right on a little ridge, whereas basically if you hit it past, it's just going to disappear. So we're here with Visit Scotland ahead of the Open next year. So not only am I playing my own ball for this vlog, we're also playing a team 2 of 4 to count. So it's like a bit more pressure because it actually counts for someone else other than me today. Go. Just can't quite convince myself to hit him. Gotta get my ShotScope statistics. Yes, it was a 4. Yes, it was another 2-putt par. I seem to have had a lot of 2-putt pars recently. Don't get me started on that. Right, there's water here at like 260. But obviously the fairway's quite firm because it's linked, so I'm just gonna hit a 3-wood. We're on the fairway. It's miles short of the water, so I definitely could have hit driver, but we're in play. I had 147 on the last night 7 and I still didn't get near it, so I think I'm just going to hit 7 again. So I've got 175 to the back. All the danger is at the front. Oh, it's a bit right. It was such a bad strike, it's not reached, so that's lucky. My green in reg run's gone already. Definitely putting it, I'm not chipping off this if I don't have to. Oh, I've absolutely mashed. Please. It's not good news when you've hit someone else's ball and it's still gone miles past, is it? It's not the putt I want for par, really. Oh, that was nice. I was just being so aggressive. Every putt I was like, this feels like it's going in. So I doubled that, so I thought I was 2 over, but it turned out the second hole's a par 5 for ladies, so I birdied it. So I'm 1 over, so it feels a bit better than I had a birdie before I dropped any shots. There's a bit of anger in that. Par 5. 3-wood feels like a lot of club, like I feel like I want to hit 5-wood, but I feel like 5-wood's prime for the front bunkers. Last time I played this hole, I found like the one patch of really thick rough, like 15 yards right of the green, so hopefully I don't do that today. Stay there. Sandy. It's alright. I can deal with a bunker. Actually a nice little standard bunker, isn't it? The combination of the height of this lip and the distance to the pin is not exactly ideal. Putt for a birdie, but it's not really an easy one. I complained about my 2-putt on the second, but I would really take it right now. Bit of a more steady 2-putt this time. Birdie opportunity missed. Right, 129 to the pin, 132 middle, 150 back. Everything's been a bit short today. Pleased with the right length because it looks quite good. Actually pin high for once. That's nice. I think it's left to right. Not loads. Oh, it's not going to turn if you batter it. That's not the kind of second putt you want to leave yourself a downhill curler. Right, par 5, still one over. 5.13, so not exactly easier. Quick tee pick up straight down the middle. Bosh. Shots up saying 207 to the middle, which means I've hit my drive 300 yards. There's loads of horrible bunkers around here. I need to hit it up the right because left of this green is minging. Oh, it's not great if you top it either. There was a fly right on the back of my ball and I was like, I'm going to squish it. Right, my perfectly intentional layup has left me 66 yards. Just as I intended to flip the hole. Oh dear. 4, birdie, back to level. 4 for 4 points, thanks for coming. On the 7th tee, just look how nice it is. It's my favourite bit of the golf course. Pretty much 350 par 4, but it's tricky because it plays a dog leg round the postage stamp and there's just bunkers everywhere and they're like perfect for where you want to hit it. Avoid the bunkers basically. I'm going to try to hit it down the right of the right traps. I think that's perfect. That's a good bounce. That's gonna be on it. 60 yards. Another nearly 300 yard drive. Links like firm turf makes you feel really good about your driving distance. Could just hit it as close as I did on the last, that'd be nice. Sit. I'll take that. This is not a green where you wanna leave it short. It'd just be nice if at some point I could hit a putt that, like, you know, just goes near the hole. Oh, you've not hit it, you idiot. It was an easy 2-putt though, so. Right, postage stamp, you know, only a slightly famous hole. 105, but into the wind. Also downhill. Now I feel like I've got too much club, I've got a pitching wedge. It's very safe, wasn't it, that? Very safe, very boring. Last time I came here I was in that back left bunker and it wasn't pretty, so I wasn't making that mistake again. The postage stamp is showing its teeth for some people in the group. Good news then, I'm nearest the pin for the women so far, which doesn't feel quite right given I was very tentative. Oh, smacked it again. God, that's not even aiming at the hole. No point having a line if you can't point it straight, is there? Easy 3. All square, level. Tricky because there's bunkers right where you want to pitch it. Last time I tried to play safe and hit like a wood shot and hit it in a bush, so I'm just not doing safe anymore, just going for it. If I'm going to hit it in rubbish, I might as well be far up. Why didn't I just do that when I was playing my tournament here? Would be nice, wouldn't it? Said I was dropping it in a bush somewhere. 52, full, that's my 100-yard shot. How cute my new little like custom ferrules are with these KBS shafts. Matches my little stamping on the back of the club. Please spin. Oh no, go. Thought it was long, then it was short. Now it's kind of hanging on the slope. Please don't batter it like you did on the last. Go.
Yeah, there we go.
We like that. We like it when we can change the watch to 1 putt instead of 2. Or 4. Got another 350 par 4, but there's like some rough that cuts in the middle, so I'm just going to hit 3 wood. I mean, it was heely as hell, but it'll work. Not quite what I intended. I also can't see the pin at all, so that's good. 133 to the middle. Come on, cut on the wind. It's on the green, but it's a bit left of the pin, but you don't want to miss this right, so if you like go long, you end up in that hill. If you go right, you end up down there. It drops right off. Let's see if I can 2-putt this and actually make the most of the sensible strategy. I don't feel terrible from back there, but I mean, it's not the closest. I feel like I have no idea which way this is going to break, so that's good. Oh, he blocked it. Sensible strategy not paying off. Back to level. Didn't stay under par for very long, did we? On the 11th, which I think is probably one of the hardest holes on the course. Maybe I'll wait till the train's gone in case it's in danger. No, we're into the wind, so please stay there. We're good. Honestly, this hole like gives me the heebie-jeebies. It feels like the ball's been going nowhere in the last 2 holes, but then it feels like there's no wind all of a sudden. Oh, it looks so good. I just can't get the ball to the hole at the moment. Right, if I could like turn my brain cells on and remember how to pace putt. Why am I even trying? Am I even trying? I just couldn't have another 3-putt. Turns out that last hole was par 5 for me, so back to 1 under. This is par 5 as well. The dog leg left, and I've made that a little bit long for myself by going up the left side. It's one of those situations where I feel like I can pull off like a miraculous shot. How is it into the wind? It feels like every hole's into the wind at the moment. I mean, at least I called I was going to do something stupid. Go eventually. Why do I keep making a birdie and go 100 and then bogeying the next? I guess I could chip it in for a par. I mean, it was kind of the right idea, but I didn't really read the break very well. I guess I'll just 2-putt, take my double, make 2 birdies, shoot 1 under. Oh, he's not hit, you idiot. Honestly, I just made 4 on like the hardest hole on the golf course and then made 7 on the easiest. 13th tee. We're now 1 over, but let's just not talk about it. Hopefully I'm going to hit driver up the left. Oh, not over there. Basically I won't be able to see the green because there's a hill in the way. I think we're just going with the middle of the green number. Not been anywhere near any of my clubs correctly today, so maybe we'll hit 7. Please stay there. God, I'm all over the shop today. Why can't I just hit 1 pin high? Feels like right in my 3-putt distance. Please go in. I mean, it's only taken me like 13 holes to get the speed of the green. Why have I made 4 there when it's way harder? Hole 14, still 1 over, par 3, 175 yards. Needs a good shot to avoid the bunkers. Go. Oh, nice. When I was asking for easy 2-putts, that wasn't like the time I meant I wanted an easy 2-putt. To start this up the left. We liked that one. So it turns out this is a par 5 and it's 127 to the middle, so it feels like quite a good opportunity. Can't actually see the pin. 138. Gonna hit an 8. Oh, it's right. I mean, it's on the green, but very safe. See if we can make a 2-putt birdie this time. Can I take my like pace feels from 2 holes ago and just slot that here? Oh, not hit it. Go! I mean, normally you'd feel like having that length of a birdie putt is a win, but like when you've putted it to there, it doesn't feel like that. That was for eagle. It was pathetic. Oh. It's alright, it's a par 5 for us, we're just 3-putting for par. 3-putt pars just don't feel good, do they? Sixteenth hole, another par 5. This is a proper par 5 though. If you birdie this, you've played some good golf. There's a ditch at 235. I'm just going to try hit 3 wood short of it. Oh god. It's definitely short of it. It's also in some quite juicy rough. Right, I've got pitching wedge. Try and get it over the ditch. I think it's good. I left myself about 300 yards for the next shot, but at least I'm not, you know, hacking it around in the rough like, well. Shot scope saying 213 to the pin. 187 to the front, 205 middle. I was going to say I'd really like to hit a 5 wood rather than a 3 wood, and then I remembered I topped my last 5 wood. I mean, it is running, which I did call. Got 83 yards, 96 to the back. Feels like it needs to be like a low, soft 52. Oh, I mean, I struck it really good, so I can't really complain, but I'm gonna have to do something good here to salvage a par. It'd be nice if this would just go in. I'm just gonna manifest it's gonna go in. Oh God, it's gonna go in the next green. I need to start with the confidence. Oh, go. Could definitely need to book a putting list. .165, but honestly it's dropped so cold. I've gone up to a 5 iron. It's trying. It's on the green, which is better than what I can seriously. Right, Hannah. It's downhill. I mean, it's going to go quicker. Stop trying to ram putts in the hole and just roll it up there. So annoying when you have it online but you don't hit it. Oh, a 2-putt. Finally. I feel like it wasn't that long ago. I was 1 under. Right, last hole. It'd be nice to finish with a birdie, wouldn't it? Please just keep going. Can you still get longest drive if you're in the greenside bunker? 56 to the middle. Might as well laser it since we're here. 56 to the pin. Go on, release. I finally hit one which is like too close to 3-putt, I feel like. Is it too bold to stay there given what my putting's been like today? Could hold one to finish, that would be nice. Oh. I mean, oh, it's a good job I got a different putter in the boot for tomorrow. And that's all I've got to say about that. 18 holes done at Royal Troon. 3 over. Really enjoyed the golf course. Gonna go practice my putting and then come back and beat that score.